morning, Spacetime Badass here. So it's been about a month, if not a week or so more than a month, since I've made a video, and that is just because I've been feeling a little uninspired on the videos, mainly because of reasons that I'm going to tell you. As you know, recently I've been able to go out of body, so after this kind of period of just fun, not that it became unfun or anything, after the period of like kind of getting adjusted to leaving my body frequently, like every night or at least every other night, it had been very frequent that I had been leaving my body. Not going too far, not getting too deep into it, just kind of like leaving my body, and then I would be in my room, and then I would leave my room, or I would think of like a location that's familiar to me, not really going too far out of things, to just kind of remain comfortable, learn everything I can about the state before going further with it. So I found myself in a lucid dream once. It's probably been about 2 or 3 weeks actually. So it's very shortly after leaving my body that I did for like a few weeks. I was very consistent on it, and then I found myself in a lucid dream one night. So the dream hadn't been lucid. It was a very long dream, and then it just became lucid. I was left alone in the dream. So like, I was actually downstairs in this building. I don't want to go into the details of like the rest of the dream because it's very, very lengthy. So, but it all came to, I found myself alone in this room that is downstairs in a place that I had never been. And it just sort of clicked, as it often does for me. I don't really like do reality checks or anything anymore. It's just like at some point during a dream I will realize that I'm dreaming. It's just a matter of perception. So I tend to notice the changes in what I'm experiencing. So like in real life, it's very easy to tell you're in real life for me, or if you're in a dream, it's very easy to tell you're in a dream to a certain point. So I just clicks that I'm in a dream. So I stand up, I just kind of like take a look around for a moment, gather myself with my surroundings, and it occurs to me my goal was, the next time I become lucid, that I would ask for a spiritual teaching. So I just sort of close my eyes and I say, I say, please give me a spiritual teaching. So I open my eyes, and smoke is just rolling through the room. Like it's coming from the doorway, it's rolling from behind picture frames, it's literally beginning to fill the space and close in around me. And for some reason I blow outward. I just kind of breathe out and smoke comes out, and then I breathe in and breathe out again, and more smoke, and it's constantly smoke. And I'm lucid in this dream, the smoke is rolling in, I'm breathing smoke, and I just sort of like uncontrollably, while lucid, can collapse on the ground. And it clicks as I wake up. That's obviously a sign that I need to quit smoking. Because I mean, I don't really advertise that on my channel. I think maybe once, like opening a video, I just kind of blew smoke at the camera because I was finishing with a cigarette, but I'd been trying to do a vaporizer for a while as well, and then I just recently started to regress into just smoking cigarettes. So I've been smoking cigarettes for over a year. At my worst, I was at like a pack a day, but this is a pack a day of like cigarettes with the highest nicotine content that you can buy, pretty much. I mean, there's probably a couple more with higher nicotine content that are incredibly expensive, but I was spending like $7 a pack for the higher nicotine content, smoking a pack a day with those. Just 20 cigarettes if you're not a smoker. So that was at my worst. When I got the vaporizer, it went down to maybe 5 or less, and then as I kind of transitioned, it went to like 10, and 10 is a pretty normal number for me to smoke in a day. But lately I've been really trying to resist it since I got that symbolism in my dream that I should stop smoking. So this is something that I've been really struggling with, and it's my first really opportunity to shine, my first obstacle to overcome. So, like, basically what my subconscious has said to me, or the spiritual teaching that I've received, depending upon your belief, as anyone who would follow my channel and watch the rest of my videos knows, I believe that out-of-body experiences, lucid dreams, are kind of in the same category. So, basically, sorry, there's a lot going on around me. I'm becoming distracted, but so basically, it is my belief that this is the first obstacle that I must overcome to further myself with esoteric knowledge. So, leaving my body, lucid dreaming, these sort of phenomenon that I've been learning up to this point, I've finally began to scratch the surface of what I want to do. That is, like, I was leaving my body, and I wanted to seek out teachings there and learn more about myself and the universe. And the true nature of things is something that I greatly desire to find truth on. So this is the first really hard thing that I need to give up. So I'm being told that I need to sacrifice something that is bad for me, or something that's very difficult to stop, in order for me to progress in this, because since then I've had one lucid dream, and it's been 3 or so weeks, and I've had one lucid dream. Actually, that's not true. I've had one lucid dream that I could do things in, and I've had a couple of lucid dreams where I couldn't move, and disembodied voices were speaking to me. So, excuse me, just getting over a cold as well. So, yeah, I haven't had any out-of-body experiences since then, and I've been unable to quit smoking. I've had one lucid dream where I was speaking to a child, and I sort of tried to probe for more information, or like probing a child, that doesn't sound right, excuse me. So I was speaking to the child in this dream, and I was trying to get more information, basically, or try to get more teachings, that sort of thing. So I asked the child, actually, I want to get this verbatim, let me get my dream journal. Should have had this available already, so excuse me. Okay, so I asked for a spiritual teaching, and they basically responded with confusion, like, what do you mean, where, that sort of thing. I was like, alright, forget it. I asked, is there a spiritual lesson that I could learn within this dream? And I was told no, just affirm no. I asked if there were any spiritual beings with us, like me in the dream, if there was anything objective in the dream, basically. And they also said no. So basically, to me, that says that it's basically just confirmation of what I've been thinking and saying to this point. It's just confirmation that I do need to quit smoking in order to get further with this, because like I spent like a year and a half just trying to leave my body, and when I finally do that, and that experience becomes a little more familiar to me, and I begin to kind of come into it, and where my lucid experiences were also like several times a week, if not several times a night, very frequent. So for that to go down entirely, to no out-of-body experiences, one lucid dream where I could move, and 2 other lucid dreams where I was speaking to disembodied voices, then basically I need to get into gear here. And it's just really disheartening that I've been unable to quit smoking, and it's just like, that's why I haven't made a video, because I've been really kind of bummed out, because this is something that I really enjoy. This is something that I worked towards for a very long time, and so I've got like a YouTube channel about it. I'm writing an ebook about my experiences with lucid dreaming specifically. I'm like putting effort into these practices every single night, and for me to finally reach that after a year and a half, and then suddenly none. I should really be able to stop smoking, and it really upsets me that I haven't been able to so far. So, like, I don't, like, since then, I've gone one entire day without smoking. I'm trying to think. I'm doing a little better than 10. I'm averaging around 5 or so a day now. I was gonna just gradually decrease. I'm gonna resist every time I get the urge. In the past couple days, I've been resisting pretty okay, 3 or so, but I mean, I keep my hours really strangely, so it's hard to say how many I'm having in a day. So 5 is about right. But yeah, that's why I haven't made a video. I've just been kind of running low on experience that would inspire me to make more videos, because I have a lot of content. I have a lot of videos that I have listed for me to do that I want to eventually make videos on and put out there, which I guess I should probably be taking this time of this low period while I quit smoking to put out more information that I've already experienced, rather than continue to update my ongoing experiences. But yeah, I think that's about it. I want to thank you for watching and for following me. I guess I'll do an update on how I'm doing with smoking, if I have any more experiences, anything like that, and then I'll start going through and just kind of making videos about previous ideas that I had. So that's why I haven't made any videos. That's a little bit with the symbolism. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm Space Tan. Okay. It's going good, and then I messed it up at the end. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm Spacetime Badass. Please rate, comment, subscribe, etc.